gospel reading, there's discussion about the way that we're supposed to behave. And it mentioned three things that are sort of the hallmarks, the practices of Lent. Does anybody know what they are? ¿Cuáles son las prácticas de la Cuaresma? Ayuno. Okay, ayuno, fasting. What does fasting mean? ¿Qué es eso? Ayuno. ¿Qué significa esta palabra?
Pues en nuestra cultura, el ayuno es no comer,
comer
las primeras horas de la mañana, como estar simplemente orando a Dios por hasta el mediodía, después ya empezar a comer algo.
Okay.
Es los miércoles de ceniza y los viernes de la Cuaresma.
See. Okay. So, so Anita was saying is that fasting is not eating early in the morning and not on certain days like Ash Wednesday, going without food, and on Fridays in the Catholic tradition, no meat on Fridays, right? That's still a thing in a lot of places. It's not something I do. I would wither away and die. But why is that? What's the idea behind fasting? ¿Qué significa? ¿Qué es la explicación espiritual del ayuno? What is the spiritual reason for fasting? Anybody? Okay, say more about that, Jan. Penance and cleansing. Anything say?
Well, even today, when people will fast, it's supposed to cleanse your body of toxins and impurities. I think it also cleanses your mind.
Okay.
You don't.
Okay. Okay. Other thoughts about why? Anybody preparing for confirmation or reception? This is a good time.
Didn't Jesus fast for 40 days?
Oh.
That would be the number one answer. Bueno, una referencia al Evangelio.
And I was confirmed when I was 12.
And you remember. Good for you. So this notion, right, that it was the practice of Jesus to fast too. Fasting is a way of preparing ourselves, right, for cleansing ourselves. Es una preparación espiritual de ayudarnos, ¿sí?
Pero no simplemente también de comer, ¿no? Sino de críticas, de estar viendo a ver qué hace nuestro semejante para estarlo criticando, sino de todo eso tenemos que abstenernos.
So there are other ways of abstaining. Yes, there are other ways of abstaining from criticizing or swearing, or even abstaining from good things, right? Even abstaining from good things. It's not just a matter of divesting ourselves of the things that are harmful or toxic or damaging, but also foregoing certain things because it makes us appreciate them more. There's so many things we take for granted, right? So when we abstain, for example, from saying that magical word that begins with an A, ¿sí? No decimos esta palabra, ¿sí? Que empieza con un A, ¿sí? Because we want to show that we deeply appreciate those things that we have in our lives as a way of setting them aside so that when we do take them on again, we really appreciate them. And it's also recognition that not everybody enjoys those things. So, cuando no comemos, cuando no
Abstenernos o abstenencia.
abstenernos, cuando nos abstenemos. Cuando nos abstenemos, well, this is tough sometimes. Cuando nos abstenemos, significa que nosotros, los demás, no tienen las cosas que tengamos. ¿Sí? So we show our solidarity with those who have to go without as part of their daily lives, as part of their normal experience. So that helps us to prioritize what's really important. ¿Qué es realmente importante? No todas estas cosas en nuestras vidas no son necesarias, estas cosas. Son buenas. They're nice, but they're not necessary. So it helps us to reprioritize, and that's one of the ideas behind Lent is to strip away all of the pretense, all of the materialism, all of the projections and artifice and insincerity, in order to focus solely on our love of God. So that's one, fasting. What are the other two?
Oración.
¿Cómo?
Oración.
Orar, rezar, orar, sí. Prayer.
Perdón.
Ok.
Perdón.
Sí, el perdón, la penitencia es un tema general de la Cuaresma, y la oración que hacemos es normalmente oraciones penitenciales. So prayer is a part of our Lenten disciplines. It's part of our Lenten disciplines, and the prayer tends to be penitential in nature, which is acknowledging that there are parts of us that are sinful. I know it's a really unpopular concept. It's a really unpopular thing to talk about. People don't want to hear about sin and how we're damaged and all of that. And I think it's really important to understand that acknowledging that we have sin, acknowledging that there are parts of us that are broken or flawed, that we give into, evil impulses, doesn't mean we're bad people. Remember that God always claims us. No matter how many times the Israelites mess up, God always claims them, always thinks that they're worth saving. So, tenemos pecados, es verdad, pero Dios nos ama. Siempre, siempre, con todos nuestros pecados, todas nuestras imperfecciones, Dios nos ama. And what happens in the season of Lent is not us, I'm horrible, and it's not about that. What it really is, just like I say about confession. Confession is not an opportunity for the priest to say, you're a horrible, horrible, rotten sinner, and God doesn't love you. That is not what that's about. What it is about is creating a space for a person to get support and encouragement as he or she tries to live a better life, make better decisions, and have a healthier life. And so this whole movement of penitence is an acknowledgement that there's brokenness within us. That's a reality. All of us come to the church with some kind of brokenness. And so the challenge for us is, how can we be less broken? How can we be healed? So by stripping away a lot of the stuff that enslaves us, and by going deep in prayer, that allows us to see ourselves for who we really are. All the good stuff and all the stuff we're not so proud of. And when we find the stuff that we're not so proud of, there is an opportunity for us to say, I can do better with the support of God, with the support of my community. Remember the baptismal covenant, when we make those promises, and they say, will you do these things? With God's help. Con el auxilio de Dios. Podemos hacer todo con el auxilio de Dios. What's the third one?
Ayudar.
Huh? No? Yes. Almsgiving or charity. La generosidad. You really love that gospel? That's good. That's good. El tercer tema de la Cuaresma es la generosidad a los demás. One of the things that we try to get away from in this season is away from this very selfish posture, right? It's all about me, 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 me. Well, what's the best way to get over that? Well, the best way to get over that is to do it out, strip away all those things that make us, that skew our priorities, that skew our sense of self, that skews our relationships with other people. We pray deeply, and we give away to others. I make space. I give up so that you can have. I give up so that I can give to you. Es para que pueden tener más. Creo espacio en mí para los demás. I change things within myself for others. That was Jesus' example. Now, does this sound like a challenging thing to do? ¿Es un gran desafío para ustedes? Estas disciplinas penitenciales. Irene, ¿qué piensas?
Creo que proponiéndonos, pienso que lo podemos hacer y lograr.
So,
Do all these things, but not to let anybody know that you.
now we come to the rub. Now we come to the rub. Okay, so God said, so the idea is, do these three things.
Yes.
Okay? Hagan estas cosas. Right? Oración, generosidad, ayuno. Right? Charity, prayer, and prayer, generosity, and fasting. But the key is to not do it for the wrong reasons. No hagan ustedes esas cosas para las razones malas. Okay, don't do it for the wrong reasons. Don't do it for bad reasons. Because the whole goal of this is not so that others think highly of you, because what sin is that? Pride. And what is pride? What is pride? Orgullo. ¿Qué es esto? A big sin. It's almost kind of like a book report. This book was really good. It was written by, and it has 344 pages in it. Yeah. Okay, so that's the basic book report. So why is it a big sin though? ¿Por qué puede?
Bueno, orgullo porque no te da oportunidad de ayudar a los demás. Todo lo quieres para ti. El orgullo es la vanidad.
Sí, es la vanidad. Excelente. So pride is vanity, right? It's vanity. It's to say that I'm better than you. I'm doing this not for God. I'm not doing it for the right reason. I'm doing it so that you tell me that I'm good. So I do it for selfish reasons. So this whole project of Lent is really to help us become more loving and less selfish people. Better in our relationship with each other, mejor en nuestras relaciones con los demás, y mejor en nuestras relaciones, and better in our relationship with God. Because, as our epistle reading says, we have a lot of challenges, but doing these types of practices, although they're difficult, they're countercultural, they lead to a better world. They lead to justice, peace, harmony, selflessness. I go without so others may have. And when others have, we all have enough. Right? So that's the general spirituality of Lent. And you will see as we go through the weeks that there's a progression along these things. Hay una progresión según estos temas. Okay? And the challenge for us is to create a space where we can really focus ourselves on those virtues. They're very difficult for us to do at times. But the idea is that we don't have to do them by ourselves. Que nosotros somos una comunidad es para que podamos ayudarnos a hacer este trabajo juntos. Porque este trabajo es difícil. Y nos necesitamos. We need each other to do that. And so this spirit of Lent, I don't want you to be put off by the language of sin, because it's really a language about healing. Healing all the broken parts of us. That's what God wants for us. God wants us to be whole with Him and with each other. Amen.